Happy Tuesday. Hey, I just want to drop in and talk to you real quick about a little bit of what Tim and I have been walking through these last 4 months. I tell you, we have stepped out in just for us such a huge way into something that we have dreamed about for so long. And with that comes a lot of excitement, a lot of fear, a lot of unknowns, but more than anything that we have learned and have been seeing in the last 4 months has been seeing God's hand at work. And that's the most exciting thing for me, is to see that God is moving in our midst, that God is at work in this whole situation, that He's birthing this. We're not birthing it, we're just walking in obedience, but God is birthing a new thing. He's birthing a new church, and He's birthing something that's going to reach so many other people's lives, and that's just so exciting. But let's be real. Anytime we step into something new, you have to still deal with your flesh, deal with your emotions, even when it has been a dream that's been inside you for so long. And so in some ways, this has been some of the hardest months of our life, but also some of the best months of our life. And I'm just sharing this with you because I know there are some of you out there that you have a dream in your life. You have something that God's put inside of you, and maybe it's sat on the side for many, many years. It's been dormant for many, many years, but maybe you're starting to feel a stirring that it's time. It's time to step up and step out and go do something that God's calling you to do. It could be starting a business. It could be going back to school. It could be writing a book. It could be numerous things. But for you, it's time for you to get the courage to step out and do what God's called you to do, because it's not only just for you. And believe me, you get super blessed in the process, but many other people will be blessed because of your obedience. And during this whole process, we have had to be utterly dependent upon God. Our team did a Bible plan called Dangerous Prayers. And this has definitely been a dangerous prayer that Tim and I have had for many years, to plant a church, to step out into the unknown. And it sounds amazing. We're gonna plant a church, we're gonna step out into the unknown, and we're gonna do this for God. Then you do it, and you're like, were we crazy? What were we thinking? But when you know that God spoke it, there's a grace, there's a peace, and it overrides the emotions, it overrides the fears and the worries and the concerns, and you ultimately know you're in the right time, the right place, and you're doing the right thing for Him. And so let that be an encouragement to you guys out there, that maybe there's something that you just haven't stepped into yet. Be encouraged to go do it, to know that God's grace, His peace, the open doors will be there, the closed doors will be there, but ultimately you're being obedient to God. Ultimately, you're going to see God move in ways that you wouldn't see otherwise. So I just want to drop by and just encourage you with that, because it's something totally we've been learning, and we're just seeing God move in just awesome ways, unexpected ways. And you know what? I wouldn't want to miss that for anything in the world. And so there's amazing things coming down the road. Be encouraged, step out, be courageous, and know God will meet you right where you're at. See ya.